Hello, Gemini. Oh, welcome in, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed my last live. A lot of people were saying it was hitting home with them. I was really trying to pick up your feelings, what's going on in your life. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, please go check out that video. I do have a cigarette lit. I will put it out for your reading in just a second. Here we go. Oh man, I just don't want it to go into the same thing it went into yesterday, but we'll see. All right. What will unfold for Gemini? What are the messages that Gemini needs to see? You make me feel like the number three. So three shuffles. Just two and one more. Strength card. And the King of Pentacles. So either work's been stressing you out or you're not trying to be stressed out about your working situation. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to find the strength. You may not feel very passionate or happy towards work right now. That's what the cards are showing me. The King of Pentacles is reversed. Let's see where this goes. What will unfold for Gemini? Oh my lord. Okay. You may feel... I really feel like something... There's two cards here. Two of Cups. So you feel a push and pull between work and love, it's telling me. Right off the bat, between work, love, and excitement, you're feeling a strong push and pull energy. Seven of Wands. You don't like feeling guarded about this. Page of Wands. You're not trying to be quiet, but you're being quiet kind of energy. That's the judgment. That's the outcome. That's what's being displayed. That's the energy around you. I feel like the Two of Swords is time to nip it in the butt. Time to get out of that energy and not stay there. And I do feel like with the Moon in reverse, I don't even have to tell you that you're aware of this. I think it's time for Gemini to either kick back and relax at home, kick their feet up, enjoy their own time, find their own potential happiness, or maybe do something that's going to make them happy. Find the time to invest in something that's going to bring their emotions back to where they belong. I feel like the King of Wands, you need this pleasure or this desire in your life right now. I do feel like things have made you feel like you've been stuck or at a loss for words with situations or how to handle them. The Nine of Swords, I don't feel like you like this energy. I really feel like you're trying to get out of that energy as well. The Chariot, it's not going to last much longer. This makes me feel you got like a week or two left of this energy before you kind of surpass it. Here we go. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for this? I almost called you Google. Oh, that's weird. Anything else for the sign of Gemini? Maybe you're on Google a lot. Justice, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you, it almost feels like you feel like things aren't being done fairly. And you also feel like Knight of Cups emotionally. I feel like you feel it at a distance. It does feel like something isn't sitting right with you. You have this something's not sitting right with me. Page of Swords makes me feel like you don't even know how to express what's bothering, what's upsetting you. You may need some excitement, Ace of Wands, in your life. You may need some excitement. Right now, though, it looks like you're not getting that excitement, and it looks like there could be a lot of things that aren't going the way you were hoping they would go. I feel like this Ten of Swords energy, it's just been too much for you. And I feel like you don't like this, and it's pushed you away from wanting to know if you should move towards this. You have that Knight of Wands energy. Like, I don't know what I want to play with, what I want to do. Man, I just really want balance. I'm tired of being stressed out. You have this, I don't want to be stressed out energy. I feel like you're looking at situations where I'm trying not to be bothered. I'm not trying to be upset, but I feel so far from everything that I want to be a part of. I'm going to tell you, this makes me feel like it's making you feel tired, exhausted, or like all you want to do is sleep. Some of you may have been feeling like all I want to do is sleep. I just want more sleep. Why can't I get enough sleep kind of energy? You also may feel like situations that have been unhealthy or investments that may have been unhealthy when it comes to whether it's love, a man, a woman, Five of Pentacles. Like you may be leaving this behind. The Hermit. I feel like internally you're upset. I feel like you're upset or you're trying not to be upset about situations. This looks like it's towards love and finances. Some of you, it could also make you feel like it's affecting your health. Watch out for that. Some of you, it could be affecting your health. Just take care of yourself. All right, the Queen of Pentacles and the Tower. And believe in yourself and that good changes are on their way, Gemini. I feel like you need to hear this. Emotionally, I don't feel like you feel like you can trust a situation. I feel like you're at a distance with the situation in love. The Five of Cups, you're not sure if you want to return or what to do. You do think about it. Eight of Pentacles reversed, but you're not putting any action or work towards it. Six of Wands, only you can complete the victories that are meant for you. So you've got to decide if you're going to do that, Gemini. King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You are definitely trying to focus on work or figure things out with work is what it's telling me. There's situations around work where things just don't seem so easy. Eight of Cups, it makes you want to walk away. Page of Cups, it makes you feel emotionally drained. It's reversed. The Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands. It almost feels like everything's cloudy or like I'm in a fog, I'm in a haze. I don't know what to do energy. Some of you may also feel like I need to release a situation. This isn't working out for me, or I don't feel, you may not feel like something's healthy. It may be testing your patience or making you want to move on. Whether it's, some of you, it's in love situations, or being okay that you have been single and on your own for a while, not being emotionally attached to that, wanting to manifest it, but emotionally feeling at a distance from it. I don't feel like you fear moving on. I feel like you fear what's going to happen next with the Fool reversed. The Ace of Pentacles, it does feel surrounded around career. Definitely you have the Ten of Wands about having to start over. Six of Cups with the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. I just get this energy. Things don't feel fair to you right now. And I feel like you don't like it. I feel like, Gemini, you really don't like this. I feel like it's really getting to you. I hope that made sense to Gemini. Just remember to, if you like this video, to check out the last live I did, the Gemini reading. A lot of people thought it was kind of their story. Maybe it'll be your story. If not, maybe the next one. Let's give you some other tarot cards and see what we get for you, Gemini. Here we go. What will unfold for Gemini? You're going to start picking up communication or getting balance with communication. Communication and balance will come in for you. I do feel like it's something you've been wanting to see change. The Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. So I think if things have been kind of rocky, whether it's in love or finance or both, not knowing what to protect or if it's worth fighting for, I think you're going to figure this out. But I think you're going to have to go with the passion. And I feel like you're going to have to break free from silence, of not doing things, or not letting things upset you. Believing in a strong manifestation, trusting what you... A lot of it's about trusting thoughts or having clear thoughts and not manifesting any negative thoughts right now. They're not going to help. They're definitely not going to help. Let's see what we got. But this decision for you to manifest it is going to be solely with you and when you're ready. Gemini, here we go. What's unfolding for Gemini? Good. I like this. The two that wanted to come out, one stuck out halfway, and the one that did come out, like fully jumped out, Nine of Swords reversed, and heading towards victories. So it looks like you're going to release all this pent-up energy or frustration. The Hangman's reversed. You're not going to be stuck there for much longer. You still may be wondering what's going to go on in the events towards love, or if things are going to change. This is going to be something you're going to have to intuitively trust. I can't really say much about that other than that's up to you to decide, or for you to really, it's up to you to make the balance. It's upright. It's for you to figure this out for yourself. I can't really tell you what to do there, and I don't want to. Here we go. The Nine of Cups, the shadow side reversed, and the Eight of Cups, the emotions. Why is she here? Oh my God, you're really trying not to be upset. It does show me it's either It for some of you could just strictly be a love situation. Some of you could strictly be work, but for others of you, it's both. It's telling me it's both, and that you may know that if it is both. If it's just one, it could feel like you needed to back off or back away from situations, almost like it was the decision you had to do. You come off like I had to make this decision right now. This is probably the best thing for me. Clarify that Three of Pentacles. What's going on? What's unfolding for Gemini? What's unfolding for Gemini? Jumped out. What do we got? Page of Pentacles. It may be hard. Some people around you may not be working, or maybe I just get people are not doing as much as they were. Or you may feel like your value isn't as important as it should be around work. I don't like that. The Ace of Cups reversed, the Magician, and the Knight of Swords. I think you're going to get away from this energy. I feel like what's going to happen, I feel like this energy overwhelmed you, upset you, and it did for too long. And at this point, you're just going to say, why am I letting this upset me? And start rushing towards recognizing your worth, what you can do, and what direction to head in. Four of Cups. This is you releasing that upset emotional energy. The Fool card, I feel like it's been, this gives me lingering energy. Like you've been lingering with wanting to let go of the upset of situations around you. You may also feel like things haven't moved or changed, or like your stability could have been affected in a situation, or something with stability could be making you feel like I don't feel easy or confident about my stability right now, or about like the social gatherings around me. I don't know if I trust social situations or certain people around me, or if they even make me happy. If the situation even makes me happy. This is why you could feel like you're going through endings to start over. Ten of Wands, I do feel like it's hard. Don't forget about the celebrations. There are going to be things in life that we all have to cut away from or change or emotionally accept, but I want you to fight for balance. Some endings can create brand new beginnings, but communication and self-worth and no self-doubt is going to be everything that's important for you to move forward and understand it, to not be upset, mentally attached to it. I feel like you're learning that emotionally it's not worth putting your focus where it's going to upset you, where it's going to make you feel like it's always a fight, it's always a problem. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, I do feel like things are wearing your patience. The Hermit just makes me feel like you're trying to be strong and you're aware of this. And I do feel like things have stressed you out so much, it's been hard to want to commit to even a love situation. It just feels like you're being pushed in too many different directions at once, or you're not liking the things that you see around you at this time. If I could tell you anything, stay in and fight for you. No matter what that means, whether it's just good for you, whether it's good for the people around you, do what's good for you. Give yourself a break. I feel like you need a break. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for your time, Gemini.